Welcome back to our YouTube channel here at ArmorTech. Today we have got our new game loader winch bar, part number GL910. I'm going to show you how to install it on this CF Moto UForce 1000 crew. Before we get too far in depth, let's have a look at our tool list. All right, you're going to want to find hardware bag 80. Inside that hardware bag, we're going to have some number 8 by 16 mil panhead screws along with some flat washers and our GL910-B, R, and BL brackets. And we'll mount these side brackets first. We've got our GL910-BR. It's going to be our side mounting plate. It'll bolt up to these 3 threaded holes in the back rod frame of the unit, and we'll take our 8 mil button head screws and we'll go ahead and get these started in place with our washers. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side with the -BL bracket. And we'll leave those loose for the moment. Now that our brackets are installed, let's focus our attention on the bar. A few things I'd like to point out. Our winch mount plate here is pretty universal. It'll mount several different brands and models of winches. We've got a universal footprint laid out here for you. Before we install the bar, we want to think about our wiring, maybe where your battery is on what side. We've got some self-drilling screws, number 10 screws, as well as a couple loom clamps to assist with cable management. This bar will set flat like this. The winch will be mounted under. And so maybe on the back side of the bar, we'll pick a spot to mount our loom clamps down the bar so we can hide these wires. Now we're going to take our worn winch and attach it to our bar. This is our cover plate, the GL910-C. On the driver's side, we've got a warning label for maximum pull 500 pounds. Okay, that's what we're rating our bar for. And this is just more or less a shield to kind of help get some of that wind, rain, sun off of our winch. The back portion here goes around the back of the bar. We've got some holes mounted, little tabs for us to secure wiring to for better cable management. And this just wraps around the back of the bar. We'll center up our 2 slots here with our fair lead mounting holes. Okay, we'll push that down, and now we'll mount our fair lead to the front. Okay, now we're going to put our winch bar onto the unit. As you can see, we've got a 4-bolt flange on the bar that will mate to a 4-bolt flange on our bracket. And we'll bolt this together utilizing our 3/8 by 1-inch bolts, 2 flat washers, a lock washer, and a 3/8 nut. Now we'll grab a buddy and put the bar onto the unit. Okay, it's going to roll out like this. There you go. Just get a bolt in it. There we go. Get you a second bolt in it. And for now, we just want to get all of our bolts started. Now we've got all of our bolts started, and we've got our thing hanging there. We're going to go ahead and put on our flat washer, our lock washer, and our 3/8 nuts. All four bolts on each side. And then we'll come back with our impact and tighten all of this up. Now we'll grab our impact with our 9/16 socket and a 9/16 wrench, and we're going to tighten up our flange on both sides. Now we'll take our Allen key and we'll tighten up our bolts on our side mount brackets. Okay, some of you may be wondering, what is this tab on our side mount bracket? We got a little slot. Guys, that is for your rear mount lights. If you've got some pod lights on here, whatever brand, most of them come with this swivel mount and a carriage bolt. So we'll just show you how to put that on real quick. You'll slide your carriage bolt, whatever hardware comes with your light. We'll slide that through that 3/8 slot and then just back it with whatever hardware that comes with your light. I'm using a 5/16 carriage head right here, and that'll allow you to position that light left and right and swivel that thing up and down. Last feature I want to point out is our toe ring here. It's kind of a good way to stow that hook so it's easy to get to. You don't have to jump in the bed to get it. Guys, this thing is completely installed. We hope this helps you load your game on your next ride. Thanks for watching.